Welcome back. I hope you all had a summer filled with the memories that make life worth living, as well as some much deserved relaxation time following a school year like no other. I'm honored to be a virtual presenter today in Institute Day 2021, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you all think of Manny Scott and the effect that he has on each of you. I often say to my children and the scouts that I have the pleasure to work with that 90% of success is just showing up. I was pleasantly surprised to find that Chapter 8 in Mr. Scott's book, You Can Be a Student's Best Hope, is titled Keep Showing Up. This phrase proves true in so many areas of life. When I think back to what life has looked like for all of us since March of 2020, Keep Showing Up has certainly defined what each one of you have done for our D15 students. And you have created a positive educational experience in the toughest of times. I'm sure all of us remember the fear of trying to transition to a remote learning environment following spring break 2020. I can think back to many conversations during that time with staff who felt that a successful virtual learning model could not be implemented. They felt that it was impossible. I can also think back to a few conversations with staff who felt it could. Staff who felt that the relationships that you already had with your students would be enough to carry you through. Staff who felt that they could help other staff members who were tentative to find success in a virtual classroom. You all showed up for each other, for the students, for the community, for the administration. You showed up for everyone, and you really made a difference this past year. Long story short, whether it was spring 2020, fall 2020, or spring 2021, you did all find success in either a virtual environment, an in-person, socially distanced environment with masks, quite difficult, or a hybrid environment, also difficult to juggle with a lot of responsibility. One way or another, you all kept showing up for our D15 students, and they were successful as a result. I speak for the entire Board of Education in commending you for your efforts thus far and the efforts you will continue to make moving forward. This school year brings with it a continued need to manage COVID-19 in our classrooms, in our schools, as well as in each of our communities. We also are finally at the point of kicking off the exciting work that was done for our Beyond Just Boundaries project. We will definitely need your support in order to go through this process of continuing to vet the plan and bring them to the community. It is so important that we all believe in the plan that we end up with, and that goes for you, for me, for everyone that we know around us. It has to be the best plan that we could possibly put in place for our students, and we have to believe it and help push it out there. Although both of these endeavors, COVID-19 and Beyond Just Boundaries, sometimes don't feel like they are focused on students, managing them both well will have a positive impact on our children, our students, and it will be certainly long-lasting. In all that we do, as long as we keep the kids in the front of it, we are certain to find success together. You are each in a unique position to influence every child every day. You are the difference maker. I know I've said it before, but I truly believe that. We know that from our own stories as students, our own memories, what we see as adults with our children, as well as what you all see every single day in the impact that you make on the kids in your classrooms. You are the difference maker, and you can be a child's best hope.